Hello everyone, Sorry here, and today we are going to play Fizz Yuumi. This is an anti-meta deck that has been showing up on ladder, and I've seen it a lot in my open run. I had to actually ban it because it beats Janna Nila, and I brought Janna Nila, so I didn't really want to face against it at all. But luckily I didn't match into a lot of anti-meta, anti-Janna Nila decks, so our run was kind of okay. I went 9-2 on the first day, made it to day 2. We got kicked out in top 32, so we didn't really get into the prize pool. To get into the prize pool, you need to be top 8 and above that. Unfortunate, but we were super close. On the bright side, I got a lot of points. I got 5 points, which puts me at first place in the yearly points. So technically, I should be safe and qualify towards, but there is still like that low percentage that all the players below me kind of do well in the next open, which is the last open, and overtake me. But you need 6 players to overtake me, which is a bit maybe difficult. Like, there's a really low chance of that happening. And if I do qualify in the next open, I make it 100%, regardless of whatever other people do. I got 3 points extra, which should be 100% safe. Oh yeah, Fizz Yuumi. Fizz Yuumi, this is an anti-meta deck that beats stuff like Janna Nila and beats Seraphine decks, PNZ that are a little bit slow to win the game, and they have a lot of damage spells as removal or stuff like Pom or recalls and stuff like that, that Fizz will shut down. The idea of this deck is you want to find Fizz as early as possible, set him up, and you have a lot of cheap spells to protect him, right? We have Fizz here, and you have a lot of cheap spells to make sure he doesn't die, which makes life for Janna Nila and Seraphine miserable. They have stuff like Howling Gale, Divine Whirlwind, Mystic Shot, High Note. All are kind of useless against Fizz plus low cost spells. And if they try to recall him with Will of Ionia, Tag Out, all that stuff, you can also shut it down. But that Fizz is not scary, right? He has low stats. He's a 2-1. He's not that scary. You can't end the game pretty fast. So we want to buff him up. To buff him up, we have stuff like Yuumi that will constantly keep giving him that stat boost and setting up stronger attacks. Or we have something like Bone Club. So you want to buff that Fizz up and start striking for a lot of damage. Potentially in the second or third strike, you could potentially end the game, especially if you have something like Battle Fury. The second attack should be enough to end the game. Sometimes you just don't fight Fizz, or he ends up dying for whatever reason. We have Pouty Poro. We have Ruthless Raider, and we have Skip. Those are units you could also buff up and turn them into a win condition, basically with Bone Club or Yuumi. But the problem with those cards is that they're easier to be dealt with, because your opponent could just recall or stun or something, and you can't really do much about that. Another thing you want to keep in mind, that where is it? Skip is really good to kind of capture important cards from your opponent hand that could shut down your plays as well. I wanted to say something important about Fizz. I just can't remember what I wanted to say. Yeah, like when you play Battle Fury, make sure you have enough mana to counter whatever your opponent does, because you don't want to play Battle Fury, slam it, and then your opponent does something like a Will of Ionia or a Tag Out, or that 3 mana recall. Then you're kind of doomed, right? 3 Sisters, you can use it offensively or defensively. Flash Freeze can maybe freeze a challenger unit, so you keep your unit alive. And Fury of the North is really good to set up more damage or protect your unit. Entomb is nice if you're playing against Janna Nila and they level up the Janna, and you don't want to let them have an elusive blocker. So you just entomb the Janna for that specific turn, and you go for the attack. I remember what I wanted to say. I remembered. So Inner Beast. Let's say opponent has an elusive blocker, right? And you have a Fizz, you have like, I don't know, 20 stats on that Fizz, but that one elusive blocker is shutting down everything you want to do. You can't go through it, right? You can attack, they will block, but you won't damage the Nexus. You go Wild Claw stance, overwhelm damage on the Fizz, and that elusive unit is useless. But yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind. We will take this to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, so we're against Seraphine said this is a favored matchup for us if we can draw a Fizz. If we manage to find Fizz, we're pretty chilling. There we go, that's a Fizz. I just need to kind of make sure the big man does not die. Right, so I could just pass here, save up mana. And if I can find a protection tool for him. Pythos is a protection tool technically. I really want to kill this now. It's just a bit difficult. So let's go Fizz. I will not kill this though, because I always keep this Pythos for protecting Fizz, right? So just pass. Nothing, that's really good. Now we go Yuumi. So what we're scared of now, it's a bit difficult for them to kill this this Fizz now. I do have to just keep watch out though, like keep stay on the safe side basically. It's a bit difficult to kill him here, right? So I could just do this. With 2 mana you can't really do much. Unless you... Maybe you had Aftershock and you made it a lot cheaper, I guess. Who knows? I'll play into that around that. So what I'm mostly scared of is a set. Set is only scary here. I can't do this next time because I'll tap out of mana. Let's do Omen. Omen can block here, that's why I played him. So I don't have to play a spell. And I'm down to do skip, see what I can find. Not very good cards. I was hoping for something better. Something like a recall. Yeah, recalls basically are kind of annoying. Alright, let's pass. Let me see what we can find here. Bone Club. I'm down to Bone Club this. Might force a recall out of opponent. I think what I'm scared of as well is a set, basically. Set is a bit scary. And attacking here is kind of awkward as well. Like playing these, I just need something like a Sky Splitter or Elixir of Iron, and life is quite easier after that. Just not finding it right now. So it makes things a bit awkward. So I'm down to do this and start swinging, I guess. We might get nopified here. Yep. Alright, that's fine. I can now swing. I don't really need to play this right now. Just swing. This forces them into block kick. And I'll save this if they try to kill something, right? Now they want to attack with this set. We'll see what they want to do with this set. If I can top deck a Flash Freeze would be also good. Oh, another Fizz is awesome as well. In case this one dies. I can still try and kill this with a Yuumi spell as well. This is right now shutting down our ability to end the game. Yeah, I don't like that too much. So I think I just allow it. Unfortunately, but I think I just allow it. It is what it is. I play the second Fizz, drop the Yuumi on him immediately. But the thing is, I can't play a spell afterwards. That's the only problem. So I don't want to give them too much info. But if I play this, they know I only have 2 cards left. And I don't want them to know that. They might try to kill the Fizz now, to be fair. That's my main problem right now. If they go for the kill on Fizz. Alright. So we do this. I still don't want to give them info, that's why I don't want to play this. I could go for the kill on this. But then I don't activate my my Battle Fury, right? Which makes things a bit awkward. So I think it's probably just a pass for now. Conch. Conch is a card. So let me try doing this and see what they do. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or something like that. So they need a deny or I don't think I can end the game this turn. I don't think I can end it. Oh, recall. Understandable. Very understandable. Wallop or buff stats? I like the Wallop play. How far are you from level up? You're a bit far. I could go Flash Freeze and just stay on the defense. This sets up the lethal though. This sets up the lethal, so I'll go for it. They could still recall something or palm it, right? If they do, it's whatever. But I want to set up this lethal. And force, I guess we force whatever they have here. Yep, palm. Palm is probably the best thing we could see. Better than seeing a recall. Now I have to just protect this Fizz from this set. Which shouldn't be too difficult right now, because I still have Battle Fury, and if I can... Oh, perfect. Okay, we're chilling. We are chilling now. So good. Even if they get, what's it called, Showstopper, they can't really do it on the Fizz at all. It's just not good. They have to do it here, which is fine, right? What do we give them back? Rocket Barrages, whatever. I think what they need is an elusive blocker. That's what they need. If they get an elusive blocker, I could still give this Overwhelm, and that could maybe set up a lethal. Can they get... no, I think it's too difficult, because no formula. If they had formula, they could level them up easy. They need to spend 8 mana. They have 4 mana left. 5 mana. 6 mana, technically. Yeah, I don't think they can do it. Unless they get a spell that generates mana somehow. That's fine. I don't care about this. We might see Seraphine dropping soon. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, that's actually a bit annoying. Do I go with 8 mana spell and call it a day? I mean, not now, but like afterwards. I'm gonna need to draw. I need to top deck a spell next turn, basically. Basically, I need to top deck a spell. Because I need to activate the elusive keyword. At the same time, I need to have a protection tool to anything they have, right? Like, if they have a recall or something for the Fizz, I need to make sure he stays on the board. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. I have a lot of spells, so the odds of me drawing a spell are very high, I think. That's fine. Mesh. Fine-ish. So we keep the set alive. We could level up set next turn, and we have enough mana to get Showstopper. I don't like that too much. That's like, I don't think they can burn me down. It's almost impossible to burn me down. Unless you get a Seraphine on the board, into a Mystic Shot, into something. Which is not quite easy, right? Perfect, perfect, perfect. So buff this up. And we swing. And I have a stun, a fast speed to stop anything they do. And even if they stop this, I just go with this, right? And this can lethal. So they're not very happy here. Alright, GG's, GG's. This is how this matchup goes. Once Fizz drops on the board, he's just way, way annoying. We didn't have any freezes for the set, so they still had like good attacks on the Fizz, which we couldn't shut down. Alright, we're against the popular Jandanila. So I need... what I need is my... what's it called? My Fizz, right? He's the most important. I only kept these because I can turn this into a win condition with the Yuumi. We just need to watch out for it not to die on turn 2. That's kind of the most important thing. I'm down to jam this. I could go Tiny Spear for more damage or Tiny Shield to give health to something, right? I think Tiny Spear is fine. And push 2 damage. So right now we're heavily reliant on Ruthless Raider with a Yuumi to set up that wing. Ooh, or that. But like Bone Club is a bit difficult to play. So I'm gonna do this. And obviously they swing. Can't do much about it. What we're hoping for is that they don't top deck a gotcha. That's the most important thing. I could open pass here and just give them the stage to do whatever they want, and I keep these as protection. But that does slow down my aggression by a lot, right? So I think I'm down to do this. And now we're hoping they don't have like a gotcha plus something, right? To kill it. Mystic Shot gotcha. Stuff like that. Howling Gale doesn't exactly do it unless they go mana here. Alright, so this should be safe. I could swing here, but they could have top decked the gotcha or something, so I think I'm chilling for now. I just want to block the Neela and shut her down from attacking. And this is slowly turning into our main win con. And we have a lot of protection tools to make sure it doesn't die easily. Okay, so just pass here. I don't really want to swing or do anything. They do have now access to cheap stuff, so that's kind of a problem for us, right? Let's go for a swing. I could do Pawn Club here and put more aggression, but I could do that, but like it's a bit scary. I think I'll just do this and see what they want to do. And once they block, I'm down to do this, which lets me push extra damage face, which I kind of like. And I have the protection tools to ensure that this doesn't die this turn from Howling Gale and stuff like that. So the second attack we go for should be very heavy. We'll see if we can win next turn, maybe, if possible. If I can find the 8 mana spell, what's it called? Battle Fury, we should be able to just win. So this is pushing 4 damage, and this is pushing 2. If I do this, my unit should stay alive technically. Yeah. So they only have... so that kind of sucks for them, right? They have 2 cards that are fleeting that could potentially not be playable. So we do this, make sure he doesn't die. And next turn the Ruthless will gain +1 HP, so that's really good. So what we're hoping for is these aren't playable. These are not playable. Oh, good cards. This would have helped level up Neela as well. That's really good. That's awesome. So I think I'm down to block, although it's a bit scary. I think I'm down to block. And maybe I shouldn't have blocked actually. Thinking about it now. Maybe it's a bit scary. But yeah, it's not dead right now, so it's fine. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have blocked. Bone Club here, so this doesn't die. I think allowing it to hit was fine. I think so. So just pass for now. Howling Gale. So if I do this, it should keep my thing alive. This is a 4 damage Howling Gale. Alright, so chill. So I need to buff this up a little bit more. So I could do this. And give Overwhelm here. Or I could swing, to be fair. Like immediately now. It is a bit difficult for them to kill here. They would need like a lot of weird spells probably. Let's go for it. They will need like double Mystic Shot and something, right? Which is not easy to get. So if I do this here, it should be lethal. Like this. It should be lethal now. They need answers and they're looking for Divine Whirlwind. Mystic Shot would probably do it. I kinda regret blocking Neela, to be honest. I regret doing it. I shouldn't have done it. It gives them a lot of answers, right? They could also find gotcha plus something. So I definitely should not have done it. A lot of regrets. Alright, we got lucky though. We got lucky, didn't find the answers. But yeah, next time, just let it through, it's fine. And just go for the attack and win the game. Much safer. GG's, GG's. Alright, we're against Poro King. This could be difficult. I'm gonna full mull and look for my win codes, right? So we got Fizz, we got Pong Club. This is difficult because they have access to challenger units. And they have access, like the Poros, I mean. And they have access to elusive blockers, Poro, Daring Poro, right? So those can be annoying. I can't really swing here, I just pass. And we wait. But it's kind of difficult once I start buffing them up for them to kill this Fizz, right? I'll pass. And I want to set up the Bone Club now. What I'm scared of is Sunburst. But Sunburst could kill. Sunburst is 6 damage. So maybe we don't go Sunburst. We don't go Bone Club right now. I could open pass, I guess, and see what they want to do. Yeah, Sunburst can be a shutdown. Sunburst is 6 damage. If I play Bone Club, they get to kill this Fizz. I don't want to go through that, right? Now, on the other hand, if I play Bone Club, I have the protection tools, right? So we'll do this. And I have Elixir of Fire in case they want to go Sunburst here. It is a bit awkward though right now because I don't really have a lot of spells in hand. Cheap spells basically. So we'll see. Usually they run 2 Sunbursts, that's it. If they don't jam Sunburst now, we're pretty chilling. Because I won't have to play Elixir of Fire on this turn. And next turn we can go... I can go skip and I could rally if I want to. Although rally doesn't really set up the lethal. But it is an option, right? I like passing here. I don't think they want to swing with this. I think they just want to buff it up. And I'm... This is not a threat to me right now. It's whatever. Amazing. So now this is gaining a lot of stats. It could end up being a threat, but like I have a lot of health so far. Unfortunate. We didn't get what I needed. Let's go do skip. See what I can find. I'm gonna actually steal this instead of Poro Snack. Because this gives them more Poros. And it could give them an elusive Poro, which I don't really want to deal with. Yeah, my problem now... My problem now is I can't get the elusive keyword without playing the Elixir of Iron, and I'm not happy doing that. Unless I could... So the plan is to swing and play this mid-combat. I think that's the plan. I don't have any other option. I play it mid-combat, I get elusive, and I get to push 4 damage, 7 damage, 14 damage, 15 damage as a whole, yeah. So we do this, play this mid-combat, and this gives the big man elusive, right? And this is also giving me rally, so I'm pushing 15 damage, which means on the next attack turn, I could just win the game on turn 7. Hush is very bad for us, but on the bright side, he doesn't die. And at least we forced it here, right? So I'm not pushing as much damage as I wanted to, but that's fine. So we play Elixir of... Oh, he's always hushed. Never mind. I was thinking of quicksand. I was playing as if it's a quicksand. Alright, let's attack with this. Push the 1 damage. Unfortunate, we didn't really push much damage at all. I'll play this as a blocker in case we want to block this, so I don't take too much damage here. Now I have to... Now it's awkward, right? Now it's a bit awkward because I don't have the lethal anymore. Yeah, we don't have the lethal. And I'm scared of another Hush or something like that. I think I'm probably gonna go another skip this turn. Just ignore this for now. Let me play skip to get more information on what they have. No elusive blocker, that's good. I could steal this, I could steal this. I think I'll steal this. The only problem with this is that it could get elusive, but the other unit could give elusive to more, like to multiple units. Like there's more odds of them getting elusive. Yeah, pass. Save up the mana. I could play Pouty Poro, I guess. That's kind of it. Yeah, I'm down to jump Pouty Poro here. I have blockers for... actually, no. This has Brash, which is kind of annoying, right? Let me see. How much damage are we pushing if I put this here? Swing. I'm only scared of another Hush, right? So I could set up the lethal if I play this. It's just if they have a Hush, I'm kind of in big trouble. And I'm not sure if they have anything here. No Hush, okay. Yeah, maybe I should... it's kind of scary to do this, to be honest. It's not easy. I think this is a Sunburst, yeah, but it doesn't really kill my guy. Obviously, I want to save him here, so we do this. Just remove the spell and we're chilling, right? And now all we have to do is just survive the next turn, and I don't see them really setting up. Oh, that's annoying, but I do have Inner Beast, that's okay. So we play Inner Beast, give Overwhelm to the big man, and we're chilling. Let's play Omen. So they never attack with this. I don't know what this is, but we can always go with skip this turn and kind of get some information. The problem right now that I'm seeing... Why are we attacking with this though? I don't understand. I don't understand. Am I dumb? Buff, I take 4 extra damage. Damn, I'm actually taking a lot of damage, huh? Can I end up dying? No. Maybe, I don't know. No, I don't think they can lethal me. Like, I take 4 extra damage, but I'm at 2 HP and they don't really have the tools to push extra damage. Yeah, I'm not dumb. I think we're fine. Pale, okay. There's no 2 mana card that lets them push enough damage. Yeah, we're fine. One health is scary though. One health is scary, but it is what it is. I think maybe I kind of gridded out. Maybe the Fizz should have just blocked this or something. Blocked this. But it's kind of scary at the same time. No. I do it next turn. I'll hold on skip to see what they have in their hand and we steal it, right? Doesn't matter. Alright. GG's. Very close game. They dropped us down to 1 HP, but their deck doesn't really have the tools to end the game. Alright, we're against Seraphine set, which is really good deck. More popular in tournaments, but showing a lot of gameplay on ladder. So I full mult for the Fizz. Fizz is very important to find, which unfortunately we did not find. The problem with the deck is sometimes it can be bricky, and in this matchup we rely on Fizz too much, because if we don't have a Fizz early on, anything we buff up they can get recalled, right? So it's not, you can't really set up that win con without it. I mean, I'm fine with the catch, I guess. I think we pass. I might actually play the Bone Club here if I feel like I just don't have any more options, right? So I'm gonna just pass. I might have... Maybe I should have played the Conch last turn and played the Bonk. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, the Wincon is happening now. What I'm hoping for... I mean, I have a stun for... Should I pass here with all this mana? I'm not against it, to be honest. I mean, they have to play it. Okay. I want them to start playing them so I can play Fizz a tiny bit safer, right? If I see 2 of them, I'll just jam the Fizz. If they only play 1 card, maybe it's not safe. So they have 2 more 0 mana cards, which helps them level up Seraphine quite easy, right? I don't want to play Fizz into 2 0 mana spells that are easy to cast, and I have to play my things without like forcing them into spending mana, right? That's not really good for us. So yeah, now we can jump Fizz. So they only have 1 0 mana spell. Now it's not worth it, right? Okay. Amazing. Play this. The question is, do I want to kill this? Not really. I don't really care about it. I'd rather save this Pythos to activate Fizz's ability, right? Another Conch is nice, but we don't want to play him now. We just want to activate Elusive. Usually I should have maybe not played Pythos. It is though awkward though. Because this Pythos is nice to kill those annoying elusive, the acorns if they're on that. But usually it's only one off, right? One acorn. And I already have enough cards to deal with it. So down to 13. Next attack drops them down to 5 HP. So they need to be careful, right? Sure. Next attack is 5 HP. This removes keywords, but it doesn't really do too much. We can regain that keyword by playing another spell. So it's whatever. It's useless. They might just go healing, to be honest. So I'm just thinking how we want to set up the lethal. So I'm missing 5 damage. I've got 2 here. 3. 4. I'm missing 1 damage from lethal, but I am spending a lot of mana to do that as well. And this can be nopified or something as well. This is awesome. Now we're missing 2 damage if I don't play any of these. We'll see if I can play them.
I'm the boss. That's all there is to it.
Pass. Wujuo. Okay, I just play Wallop here.
Me in the ring.
And we're expecting a Nopify.
Easy does it.
Let's see. Alright, so I just do this. Keeps the big guy alive. And now we can push 10 damage. How far is he from level up? He's actually very close. I should have played the pastry. I messed up. My bad. I should have played the pastry, but that's lethal here. I don't think they have answers. I have 2 more spells I can play. I can play the catch, I can play the 3 sisters, and we just win. But I think I should have played the pastry last turn because they can't nopify it. And that 1 damage is very important. Their deck doesn't really have a lot of healing. They don't... Yeah, they don't have. They have the 1 mana into the 4 mana spell, which is very expensive. 5 mana to heal up 4 HP. They're not very happy playing that. Formula, they are struggling. So they can't tag out anymore. They need a form up or the 3 mana spell that recalls and destroys a weapon. Will of Ionia does the job, but it's just not enough, unfortunately. Was this? They actually main decks it, so I'll just do this. And that's Fizz doing the Fizz things. These decks, like the PNZ decks, struggle a lot. If they're slow decks that can't end the game really quick, Fizz just carries these matchups. Alright, we're against Jackthorn. Kind of a strong deck right now because it beats Jenna Nila. Jenna decks in general, and it's not bad into scouts. So what do we want to do? I think we don't want this. I'll keep the Sky Splitter. The goal is play this on... Ooh, Bone Clump. Alright, jam this. I want the block, I'll just let it happen because they want to attack here. Just let them swing. We pass here, not do anything. So I have to decide, right? I have to make a decision. Do I want to play Bone Club next turn, not now? Or do I want to go Yuumi? I'm scared they're gonna pull this, to be honest. Then I'll have to play Wallop, which really sucks if I have to go Wallop. We are not happy at all with the Wallop. I could play Sky Splitter. No, okay. So yeah, I have to decide here. Do I want to go Yuumi or do I want to go Bone Club? If I go Yuumi, I can start buffing this up and eventually it's gonna give me more stats than Bone Club, and at the same time I'm working on the level up, right? If I go Bone Club, I could block this Jax easily, but I think I like going Yuumi. I really like going Yuumi. And I have a Sky Splitter backup if it's needed here.
Tidy, tidy. Let me change up my style.
So this allows me to kill that Jax and get rid of him, which is amazing. And we don't take any damage on the big guy, right? So now he starts gaining stats, and eventually is gonna have more stats than the Bone Club, right? Ooh, that's really good. I could swing here. It's just they could buff this up with a catch if they're on that, or a Sky Splitter maybe. I do have another Sky Splitter, although I don't really want to use it just now. But I think I like the swing here, because we work on the Yuumi level up, right? I will see what they want to do. This is usually saved for the Ornn, but if I feel like the big man might end up dying, then yeah, sure, we have to go for it. This thing is buffed again. We can block it, to be fair. We can block it without having to play anything. So they have to do something here. Sure. I don't like that. Down to stun it here. Yeah, I don't like blocking it at all. And this Jax is about to level, right? Yeah, he does level. I can kill him though, it's fine.
Any takers? For Acacia!
I hate stunning him, but stunning him stops the Ornn level up. But he does have a scout keyword, which kind of sucks for us. If I go with this, it keeps me alive. If I go Sky Splitter, none of them are too good for me, but Sky Splitter is better for mana efficiency. But yeah, we kill this big guy. Yeah, the problem now with this thing, going through this thing is kind of difficult, right? How many times have we attacked so far? I think once with Yuumi? Once, yeah. So yeah, go for a swing. If I play the 8 mana spell, I'm pushing like a lot of damage here, so I'm not against it. It might force a flash freeze from opponent, I guess. Flash freeze would suck for me because it levels up the Ornn. Or a harsh winds maybe. We'll see. To be fair, this isn't lethal right now.
This is hot, you know. You're gonna get burned.
Yeah, they're keeping this alive because they want to swing with it next turn, so they can later on play the Ornn. Level up the Ornn, and then they attack with the Ornn, a leveled up Ornn, which might be a bit scary. I'll play this. This might have drawn them an Ornn. Or they could have Ornn. If they don't have Ornn, we're pretty chilling, I think. That's fine. I can play Bone Club here if I want like a big unit to block or something later on. We'll see. That's Fizz. Fizz is huge, but they do have an Omen Hawk, so Omen Hawk sucks for us. Omen Hawk does suck for us. Let's do this. Now we have a big unit. Why open attack? I don't understand this attack. Why not scout attack? Level up the Ornn, then attack with the Ornn, and you get... I don't understand. This is a bit tilting, to be honest. This is a bit tilting. Maybe they have something I'm not getting. I don't know. Let's kill this. Ornn is leveled now. But like, yeah, like if you scout attacked, you level up Ornn. I still have to block the scout attack, so this is weaker. And then you attack with the Ornn and you summon the thing, so you push like a lot of damage, right? So I think what I'm scared of right now are a lot of things. I'm scared of harsh winds. I'm scared of... To be fair, harsh winds doesn't do too much. I think I'm scared of 9 mana and Tomb more than anything. Perfect.
Gimme, gimme. Wanna
Harsh Winds doesn't do too much because I'm getting spell shield. So they need flash freeze and harsh winds. And they still have to... Yeah, they harsh winds these two, I guess. Yeah, okay. Harsh winds, flash freeze to kind of deal with it. They don't have the answer. GG's, GG's. Hopefully enjoy the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.